How do you fight a domestic violence charge? You know, domestic violence is an unfortunate situation. It's something sad in our society. I would suggest that domestic violence is probably something that's been going on since the dawn of man. In fact, the Bible talks about Cain killed Abel. Cain was the brother of Abel. There's been a domestic violence case going on since man recorded history. Anyway, there's been domestic violence forever. How do I defend a domestic violence case? Domestic violence case is just that, a case. It's like if any other charge, if you were charged with possessing drugs or possessing, if you were charged with murder, the case is still the same. The attorney looks at the facts that the state alleges. The state says, we think we can prove these set of facts. Okay, the first question is, do those facts meet the elements of the crime? If you were having a recipe for cake and you wanted to make a cake, I was talking to one of my daughters today and she was making a cake. Okay, if you said, I'm going to make a cake, I think I'll put flour, eggs, and plaster of Paris in there. No, that's not a cake. Okay, so if I'm defending you in a domestic violence case, the first question is, do the facts that the state alleges, that the state says this is what we can prove, do those facts meet the recipe for domestic violence? Next, I would look at the law to see if what the state is trying to introduce into court, statements, pictures, everything, I want to make sure that they legally can do that. I want to see what your prior criminal record is. I want to see if there are any witnesses that might say something totally different. Oh no, he didn't hit her, she hit him. Whatever. Okay. Your question was, how do I defend a domestic violence case? I defend a domestic violence case like every other kind of case. Look at the facts, look at the circumstances, interview my client, interview any potential witnesses, look at the crime scene, get an idea of what we think the state can prove and what we think we might be able to prove, what we might be at least able to poke holes in their proof. Hey, I'm Jeff Goldtrap. Great question. Ask more questions. Like and share and comment on this video anytime you wish. Have a great day.